Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain is holding just below the 61.8 retracement at 8.5 cents, which is the one of the key levels, one of the key Fibonacci retracement and resistance levels of the decline that ended here on the, well, early in June it was, in this possible 5-wave move down in yellow wave 1, which indicates the trend could be down. After the price here on the 4-day chart rallied only in 3 waves into the last bull market high. So we have 3 waves up, 5 waves down, and at the moment only 3 waves up. Expectations are at least for internally, right? At least internally for this wave C to stretch a little higher maybe. Doesn't need to stretch much higher. I mean, look, VeChain has reached the 100% extension. That's one of the key levels I highlighted to you before, like 7.8 cents. It's highlighted here, it's the 100% extension. Why is that so important? Because the yellow scenario allows this to, or allows me to interpret this as an ABC structure, right? And the C wave often reaches just the 100% extension. So it wouldn't be any surprise if now the bulls give up and the bears take the lead and we're breaking down completely. It is something that needs to be considered. The 100% extension is a key target for a C wave, okay? However, based on the microstructure, and we take a look at that on the smaller time frame in a minute, I would prefer at least one more higher low and one more higher high to complete the C wave a little higher. If this rally gets all the way up to around about 13.5 cents, that's the 138% extension, then we can say that this is probably the third wave in the white scenario, which is more bullish. And then we can get another 4-5 pattern. Why is this so important? Because the third wave should reach at least the 138% extension. The white third wave, right? And then we can also add support for wave 4 and maybe we get another high in wave 5 to test the all-time high. Either way, you know, whatever scenario is playing out here, they are both bullish at the moment in the short term, even though now the C wave in yellow could form a top at any time, but it's expected or preferred that it stretches a little bit higher, but it doesn't need to go much higher. That's what I've prepared you for, right? We highlighted, okay, down there, risk is low. It's a trend reversal area. It's a support area here. This pullback into the September lows, the August lows, the risk was low. Now the risk is high, given that we've rallied from support into resistance in quite a direct fashion. But there's no sign that it's topped. Therefore, the focus for now is on higher prices. So if we look at the shorter time frame for VeChain, within this move up that I just showed you, within this wave 2, specifically within the C wave of wave 2, here on the micro level, you can actually see that the price should form one more 4-5 pattern, so one more higher low, one more higher high, and then possibly even another higher low and higher high in this wave 4-5, yeah? So, but at least one, maybe two higher highs, and it is plausible that now this internal fourth wave has started, with support between 4.7 cents and 6.2 cents. And from here we can watch for one more high. And then, as I said, another 4-5 pattern. If we break below 4.7 cents more directly, then the lower support region will already come into focus in circle 4, the larger degree wave 4, which is a corrective pullback in an uptrend. And this wave count gives us the support area down at 3.3 cents to 4.6 cents. So we have two support levels. Depends on which wave degree is actually unfolding. That's sometimes not so easy to detect or identify. But in addition to what we're already tracking here, remember that we were looking at this parallel trend channel in previous updates, and the price broke slightly out of it, but the lower boundary line I think is still very, very relevant. So pay attention to the lower boundary line of the trend channel as well for possible support, and the next upside levels to watch are 10.8 cents and 13.2. But so far the pullback from the recent high looks corrective in 3 waves, and I have no evidence at all that a more substantial top has formed. That's the update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.